How's it? Aloha. Hang loose. Hang loose. Let me hang loose and look at another newspaper. Today is Friday, the 31st, the last day of July. It's actually, factually, Aloha Friday, which used to be, in the common way of looking at it, the last Friday of the month. So you say aloha, like aloha to bye-bye to July, aloha. So this was actually Aloha Friday. Now it's like Aloha Friday every Friday. And then I heard some of these news people, they're trying to be like all positive, like me. Pollyanna is one thing, but try to stay positive, yeah. Click and like. Subscribe. Yeah. It's free. Comment. Say whatever you want till I delete it. I've only deleted those dumb ads. Click online. That's the only thing I've ever deleted was a dumb ad. Share with your friends. Oh yeah. Watch all the way through. Double. Oh yeah. Mongoose Max Invasion. Yeah. I think I'm talking to like 2 people out there, according to my numbers. Shall I be like other? I see other channels, and I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like this small. I'm like this small. I'll try to find other stuff, more than news. Back to the nest. It's nice to feel appreciated. Oh, but thank you for. I have new subscribers. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. Click your notification button and slide that little thing so you get notifications every day with newspaper. But I got other stuff too, so it's like. I actually said a little prayer over my equipment and myself, and we'll see if her curses are working. I think she's back on her curse. She's on a hex roll. Hey, check out my Casio keyboard. That's right, baby. I can't play. I can't dance either. I can't sing. And I can't play. But I'll do it anyway. That's right. Gonna have witch songs. She's on her hex roll. Sounds like something else. Whatever. Yep. Tomorrow's August 1st. There's another special thing about this being the 31st. You can say aloha bye-bye, or bye-bye aloha, to your $600 unemployment, or that unemployed insurance, unemployed boost, that thing. Say goodbye to that. It kind of already ended with the payments coming out, but today's the official end day of that. And there's no deal on Capitol Hill. Screw you. They want to keep you stewing in your juices so they can pop out at the end and go, I saved you. I learned this. I took a lot of political science. I'm not just making this up. I did take political science though. Well, the last time I took a thumbnail, I was like, hey, thumbnail. Wait, they got my glasses. Because I look better without glasses. Doesn't look good. So here. No, better yet. Oh, wait, surprised. What? Huh? Thumbnail. Thank you for your patience. Welcome, mongooses, to my slow descent into insanity, which is one of the fine focuses of the filmmaker, the late great Stanley Kubrick. You notice all of his films seem to portray a character of someone in the processes of descending into utter madness, or Clockwork Orange. He selects Stephen King's book The Shining. And when you look at 2001 A Space Odyssey, the computer's going insane, isn't he? Does not compute. Well, here it is. 124 cases, another high. Smoke 2 joints in the morning. No, I'll just give you a position on smoking marijuana here. I'm just going to go on record. This is approved by Mongoose Max Hawaii. Uh-oh. Now they're going to use that clip for their TV commercials. No, they won't. I knew someone, this guy, who was an actual, complete, registered nurse a long time back. He is since dead. Nothing to do with marijuana. However, he was an advocate for medical marijuana use. Now, I'm talking 1980s? 90s? No, 80s. 80s to 90s. Early. I have them cold eating to one time. He had accumulated stacks of actual medical things that, yeah, it's legit for medical reasons. And if you take out the get high element, you got the CBDs, all those products. They're really expensive. They're probably good, but expensive. And then there's people who just smoke and relax. It used to be like that, kind of Cheech and Chong stuff. Like, man, don't take life too seriously. Don't lowrider. Ding, 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 and now they got techno freaking smoke, vapes, or a lot of that's fucking marijuana, CBD oil. Well, not CBD oil, it's like actual hash oil, and they're vaping that. I mean, it's like direct. Some of it's ground up. I've seen it. I've done it. I'm like, Now, I used to be a stoner back in the day. Oh, get the bugs, go on the bud trail, get the marijuana, yeah, friends, college. But, I'm not gonna hide it. Hey, man, like, this is Barry Obama. Choom buddies. Yeah, of course. I didn't really smoke in high school. I wasn't a drinker. I wasn't a smoker in high school. Kind of too nerdy. I wasn't like, I think I had one beer all of high school. I don't think I finished it. Party on. And I might have taken a toke, but I wasn't a smoker. I wasn't a drinker. Just wasn't there. College, different story. Different reasons. Now, back in the day, there was the stoner days. Not now. Because they got the stuff so potent. You smoke one, it's like, go to sleep for hour, 45 minutes, wake up. What happened? I don't know. But you feel really relaxed, I noticed. It's like your body has a reset. Like, wow. No memory loss. So I'm not downing the legalization, even recreational. If they do it recreational, tax it, make money. Yeah, it's a high revenue. Tax it, just like alcohol. Just like sitting back, drinking the beers, relaxing. Do the same thing for marijuana. And there's a possibility, of abuse. But tax marijuana, make it recreational. That's what I'd say. But there's some people that just shouldn't be hiding behind that. But another high. Thank you, Mr. Buzzkill. That was a downer. Yes, oh boy, I don't know what to feel when I listen to you. Feel, be free. Your freedoms, God gave you a set of emotions to. Okay, let's just get into it. Okay, number of new cases. 32 of them were children. Um, but they're still pegging those bars as the where the virus is getting loose, of course, right? But it totally makes sense, and I really agree. It's big gatherings. It doesn't matter if it's bars. It is the bars, and it is other gatherings that does it. People gather, they get sloppy, no mask. One kid pulls out the mask, that's it, man. A little birthday party. Happy birthday to me. Everyone's freaking. And people are dying. Big time. Big time. It's the plague, I tell you. It's the plague. It's the apocalypse. The sign of the apocalypse. And a great trumpet sound was heard. And it was the president on TV promoting the postponing of the elections. We'll get to that. The great trumpet. Got some good news. And all kinds of bad things happen. Yeah, it's the apocalypse. Mongoose invasion in the zombie apocalypse. I'm my new keyboard. Oh boy, you're in for some stuff. Didn't get you past page 1 here. Okay, folks, schools are set to start on August 17th, which is per request of the teachers unions, the janitors, and everybody, adults in the school going, oh, no, the 4th, the 17th, yeah. So they kept it at the 17th. Nothing, big freaking ad, whole page of nothing. There it is, the 31st, jobless aid expires today, no deal made. There it is, flood Trump floats. Pennywise, anyone? We float up here on Capitol Hill. You can float too. Trump floats. Hey, Stephen King, get on the Instagram. Like he's watching Mongoose Max Hawaii. Oh, thank you, Mongoose Max. I'll get right on it. In Bangor, Maine, banging on the keyboard. His keyboard is. Oh. Hey, Stephen King, remember the old style typewriters? You press the actual thing and it actually goes up like that. And if you miss in between your fingers, get stuck between the keys. Ever did that? See? Got something. Yep. Got something in common with the great ones. Okay. UK sees worst surge deaths. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It's coming. It's the apocalypse, man. London, England has the greatest rate of excess deaths of any country in Europe during the coronavirus pandemic, with a surge lasting longer and spread to more places than those in hard-hit nations like Italy and Spain, according to the government report. The findings reported British Office of National Statistics with a grim picture of Britain. First wave. Here it is. Stats. United Kingdom suffered 55,763 deaths, excess deaths, not cases, deaths, from March 41 to excess organic. So the limeys are dying. Limeys are dying in mass numbers. Northern Ireland. Yeah. Sorry. Pray for peace in Ireland. Rover blasts off for Mars mission because, hey, where can you go? Gotta go to Mars. To get the rovers going up there to clean it up and make an atmosphere for you guys, and soft drink machines and smoothies and little dog parks where your dog can poopy. The witch just got a new dog. I'm not jealous, I'm just thinking another animal to torture. Maybe she'll torture the puppy and leave me alone. That's how bad it is. Maybe she'll torture the puppy. That's a good thing. Local businesses work together, make Hawaii more resilient. A letter to the editors. Guys, keep on sending your letters to the editors. Make your thoughts known. Make your opinion known. Top golf and Hawaii dodged hurricane. Who cares? Learn to live with we must learn to live with, understand the virus. Someone's gone zen. Be at one with the virus, without being infected by the virus, yet be at one with the virus. Now that I said that, I'm going to read it. The viral pandemic is nature's way of telling us that we may win a few battles against the viruses, but not the war. Nature's in control. Viruses are the ultimate predators and survivalists on Earth. T-Rex, man, it's like the velociraptors. They quickly mutate and disperse and become benign until opportunity well, that's boring. But you know what's not boring, kind of scary, is that some think, I brought it, but I don't know how to in my hand. The virus, coronavirus, this new virus, they don't understand the science behind it. They don't understand it very well. Yet, they do believe it might be the kind of thing that goes away, but it stays in your system and it comes back. So 6 months, a year later, you're sick again. Not exposed again, sick again. It's like herpes. God. But they don't know that for sure. I don't know, dodge that one. Beneficial to protect. Remember, Papahana Umoku Pana. Oh, here we go again. Papahana Umoku Akea. Say that backwards. Editorial board takes a little bit of prediction. It's just a giant marine national monument. You know, so like it's like great reefs and all these fishes and corals and this wonderful area. It's all protected, right? Because everyone just rapes the ocean and then uses it as a toilet. The Pacific Ocean and myself have a lot in common. Except for the rape part. Because I said yes. They're so not funny. Okay. Keeping tourists no longer makes... Here's the one. Because this all started with opening up Hawaii. Keeping tourists out no longer makes sense. The editorials comment on Rhodes E. Stevens, M.D., Hawaii Kai. The guy won doctor, not PhD, medical doctor. Doctor! I said, doctor! Can you even dig the lime in the coconut? That's about it. There's your coronavirus theme song. Dig the lime in the coconut and mix them both together. Because that's where we're at with the virus vaccine. Coconut, and it's like Gilligan's Island. As the professor, can you make some coconuts and make a radio and a vaccine? That letter. Dr. Stevens, Hawaii Kai. The 2-week visitor quarantine is illogical and destructive. The goal of this quarantine is to keep out COVID-19. With cases statewide, trying to keep out what we already have makes no sense. There's his premise. Visitors are the lifeblood of Hawaii economy. Money, motive. Those who advocate for transitioning away from visitor industry are unrealistic. Opinion. Make sure visitors have no symptoms or fever and require a negative toe test if you like, but at the end quarantine and welcome visitors as soon as possible. A plan already in action, September 1st. Every day of delay is another business day lost and more suffering for our local workers. This guy's hurting for money. So let me analyze this like I already did. Here's this thing. 2-week visitor quarantine is illogical and destructive. Yes, Mr. Spock. It is illogical. Or is it? See, look at this. Cases with cases statewide, this is a supporting, that's a statement, here's a support. With cases statewide, trying to keep out what we already have makes no sense. Well, Dr. Stevens, yes, it does make sense. It does make sense. These numbers, compared to other like UK or whatever, or mainland US, are small. But if this number goes up like this, some more, it's going to be a tipping point, and it's going to go whoosh, and it's going to be all over. And you're going to have all the people in this state, every time you go outside, 100%. It's not going to be wear your mask because, some people might be spreading it, or you might be spreading it. I might be spreading it. Wear a mask. It's going to be wear a mask because everybody has it. Its infection transmission is complete. Everybody's got it. That's the plague. That's the apocalypse being fulfilled. The trumpet, the seal is broken, the trumpet in the air. And the white horse rode up, and on the back was death, and hell followed. That's right, baby. Meanwhile, back on our greedy little human world of, I want more money, I don't have money, I can't make a ton of money because we're just going to suck all the money out of the visitors as the mainstay. Nobody has money, nobody can get money, right? More people, more people, more people. That's exactly how the virus is spreading. We're a victim of our own greed. Lust and greed are spreading the virus. Yes, I'm Catholic, but the 7 deadly sins are great guidelines. What percentage are you from 0% to 100% on the category of lust? What percentage are you on lust? How about greed? Over here, greed's like... Turnout surges in all-male election. So it's not co-ed. No. Different kind of mail. So the snail mail went out. Mail-in ballots. Now before, you could opt absentee ballot. I'm absent. I don't want to go to the polls. Mail it in. I'll vote that way. Absentee ballot. Now it's the whole thing is just mail-in ballots. And that's one reason why President Trump wants to delay the presidential election. Oh no, I don't have enough time to win over the crowds. So he wants to delay the election? God, pomposity. Pomposity, the word of the day. But over here, just 10 days remaining for the deadline to put in your August 8th deadline for the mail-in. And they got record numbers. People in Hawaii love this mail-in stuff. It's like great. It is. It's great. I put mine in the mailbox, but they got super secure in case you don't trust their mail person, or someone come in your mailbox and take them, man. Thieves everywhere. This could signal as much larger primary election turnout in Oahu than 4 years ago. At the end of the day, 119,401 ballot envelopes have been collected so far. There's like 10 days left. Like last time, 103,000 absentee ballots. So the ones they collected is 70% of the votes total that they had last time. Out of total votes that have voted last time, 70% is already in from that number. And then they got who's on the mayor's race, Hanabana and Aminianya collect the most money. This is about who had the most money. Bagala Boogeyman is spent the most money. He spent his own money because he's a businessman who wants to get elected. Remind you of anyone? I don't like this thing with people with lame shit. Teen charged with attempted murder pleads not guilty. Yeah. This lady was stabbed in the neck 7 times from someone behind. He's like, I know I'm arrested for it, but I'm presumed innocent until proven guilty, so I'm just gonna say I'm not guilty. I was in a jury of a murder trial. The guy said, I'm not guilty. And then they showed the closed caption on closed circuit video camera. Oh, he was guilty, all right. It's right there in the, why do you need us for send your video? The guy promptly changed his mind. Okay, now, there's got to be an invisible sun creating heat for everyone. Nuclear fusion, not fission, fusion, a big project in France. This is great stuff. Fusion brings this stuff together. There's no byproducts. You can't have dirty bombs made. It's just like clean, but it's never been done yet. And it would be like the safe. You could make unlimited nuclear power out of heavy water. I think it is. So H3O. And they like to create an invisible sun. The director is Bernard Bigot, General Bigot. Well, France. Bigot. The Bigot, and he's directing this called International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. So they're hoping they have it work. There's millions of pieces that are made in all different countries in the whole world. The world is one family. It will just you have to get it right. It's a 3-dimensional puzzle that must have the precision of a Swiss watch. Watch me. Who watches the Watchman? The experimental reactor is head for another landmark in 5 years, described as a trial run. Oh god. First plasma. Well, don't hold your breath, because it's going to be 5 years from now. They're going to have their big phase 1. But it's hope. We'll have energy here. We're not going to have to rely on fossil fuels. We go electric and thermal fusion. That's why we named our rock band Watermelon Fusion, because it was such a cool... Not fission. That's the nuclear reactors. Fission splits. Fusion puts together. Fusion. Their band was Watermelon Fusion. Yeah, man. Oh, Jamie's crying. Wah, wah. Mama. Anyways. So while they're going to Mars, going, oh, we're almost there. I'm going to Mars. The camera, sorry for making this long again. We went to Mars. We're almost there. We come out of hibernation. We're going to start our atmosphere, and we're going to have a bunch of red rocks and red dirt to play with. Back on Earth. We did it! Free energy for the whole population of 9 billion people. Who knows, 5 years from now? Anyways, you go to Mars and have fun playing in the red dirt with no water. And your little remote control Tonka truck rovers. Stay here on Earth. Free energy. That's what's going to be on Earth. The zombie apocalypse. Hang loose. Have a very hang loose day. Or make fun of the news and put it away. Oh, brother. Today's errand day. I better get on it. I go out to the stores today. Paper or plastic? What? Wah, 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 wah. Hey, Luce. Aloha.